Namaskar and very warm greeting from Dublin, Ireland to all friends in India, especially the government of Goa. And also a very warm welcome to our esteemed friends from Department of Foreign Affairs, government of Ireland, and his colleagues, friends from Indian diaspora. For us, it's a great privilege to launch this program with the state of Goa, which is so beautiful and uh, one of the most inspiring places I have been to in India. So rich in culture and natural beauty and extremely generous and warm people in their hospitality. Friends, as Raj mentioned, this is a new initiative launched by our embassy in the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, the vision that has been given by Honorable Prime Minister. India is so big, so diverse, so complex, and also a lot of variations that our country has to offer. So it is useful for us, the diplomats abroad, to look at opportunities for engaging different parts of India and Ireland. We are like engaging different parts of India and looking for specific niche areas of opportunities for strengthening a partnership with Ireland. In the same way, we are looking at engaging different counties of Ireland. The relationship between India and Ireland should not be and cannot be focused only on Dublin and um, Delhi. And we are very appreciative of the initiative taken by the government of Ireland to strengthen their presence in Mumbai and also in Delhi. We have extremely dynamic colleagues and set of diplomats who are working tirelessly for strengthening our partnership. So we are looking at the complementarities between Ireland and India. Although there is a difference in size and scale, which is very obvious, but if you look beyond the size and scale and identify functional, practical opportunities, then there are very inspiring stories to follow. For example, in the IT sector, India and Ireland both are very important players in medtech, pharma, agri-tech, financial services, aviation, cultural and creative industries. We are in our own way, we are occupying very interesting niches. And there is opportunity for us to dovetail our unique strengths and be each other's support, each other's force multiplier. In tourism sector itself, I see exciting opportunities because Ireland is a population of 5 million people, but Irish people are extremely fond of traveling and like great travelers. They enjoy traveling for different purposes. And save India, we are emerging as one of the top sources of outbound tourism. India every year sends about 30 million tourists abroad, and also Indian tourists are among the highest spenders abroad. If you look at the spending by Indian tourists in US and UK and Canada or in neighborhood countries, so India is among the higher end tourism players. Similarly, Ireland is very interesting place for shooting of films. And also for golf tourism, I see there is a lot of opportunity in Ireland. So between India and Ireland, particularly between Goa and Ireland, we see opportunities to explore. Firstly, in terms of the nature tourism, ecotourism, both are unique destinations. Both have very interesting, very significant niche areas of attraction. And secondly, it could be business tourism. It could be diaspora-centric tourism. And this is again a growing opportunity because the Indian community in Ireland is growing quite rapidly. Indian students are growing quite rapidly in Ireland. India is now third biggest community living in Ireland after British and Polish. So Indian diaspora has reached its critical mass. Indian students are the largest source of international students in Ireland. So we have a growing critical mass of Indians who can drive both ways tourism. But in the longer term, I think from India, the focus should not remain only on the diaspora. Focus should be, as I said, on the Irish travelers who are extremely fond, and they are high spenders as well. In European Union, Ireland has the second highest per capita income. So, from Indian standards, it's good to focus not after the numbers of travelers, but focus on the quality of travelers. High-end travelers could be a good focus area for friends in Goa, particularly. In the Indian Embassy, we are very eagerly looking forward to the presentation from Goa, and based on that, we will identify specific opportunities to follow up, particularly with the B2B engagement. The tour operators and organizers of travels industry in Ireland, Tourism Ireland, and the counterparts in India. I think if we go down to the next functional level, we'll get a lot of business opportunities which are mutually beneficial. Once again, our very sincere thanks to Raj for taking initiative and organizing this event, and my friends from Government of Goa for accepting our invitation to join this. Thank you so much.
Yeah. We all know that Goa is one of the very popular tourism destination in India, and this is the overall scenario of current situation of Goa. I mean, the tourism footfall and all this. That in 2022, Goa is a 7.2 million domestic tourists arrived, and 2 million foreign tourists arrived in 2022, and the number is day by day increasing in comparison with 2022 and 2023. The numbers are increased, and it is the area of the state is very small. That is 3,702 square kilometer, and the tourism is one of the key factor for the state, because in relation with its employment generation, in relation with its participation in contribution to GDP and all these things. So the tourism, Goa tourism has already has a great contribution for the development of tourism in Goa, and for that perspective, the department is received various prestigious awards from various organizations along with the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. It's a well-connected destination in India and with various other overseas countries. We have currently 2 airports. One is Dublin, and another one is the newly built Mopa Airport. And we have also waterways connectivity, railways connectivity, and 244 kilometers road connectivity with various locations in India. That uniqueness of Goa, if we talk about, then it is Goa is a kaleidoscope of tourism attractions, because here one side, the eastern part of Goa is the Western Ghat hills, and the western part is the Arabian Sea, and in the entire vegetation, entire location is a mixture of ecotourism, rural tourism, ethnic tourism, spiritual tourism, and various activity-based adventure tourism activities and other various activities related things. And tourism, it's a year-round destination. I mean, 365 days tourism destination. Goa is a 365 days tourism destination, because the average temperature of Goa is not more than 35 degrees Celsius throughout the year. And we have a very pleasant monsoon during the winter. And during monsoon, the very uniqueness of the destination is the entire hillside of the Western Ghat hills. There are a number of beautiful villages, and we have a very good biodiversity in that particular region. For that reason, that monsoon is very beautiful in Goa. And as far as governance is concerned, the government it is the only state government in India, those who have formed Goa Tourism Board with a 50% participation of private sector. And we have ODB, and we developed the Goa Tourism Master Plan and various regulatory reforms. Goa Tourism has already is under process and already published various policy related documents, like we have our homestay policies, we have our caravan tourism policies, and several such policies are under pipeline. And it has a very good coastline. And in Goa, we have 105 kilometers coastal, basically coastal area, and we have that some of the best beaches of Asia is basically present here, and very popular for different types of water sports facilities. And we have rivers and lakes in Goa. Major 5 rivers are there: Mandovi and Juari, all these rivers, and most of the river tourists can avail the boating experiences. And apart from that, we have mangrove forest in Goa. And in that mangrove creeks, one can explore through kayaking and all this. We have various adventure activities like hot air ballooning, bungee jumping, and biking and trekking. All these things are available in Goa. The recently in Mayam is a lake located in the North Goa. In Mayam Lake, there are bungee jumping facilities are available, and Goa Tourism is basically supporting various tourism stakeholders to conduct such kind of activities. There are electric cycles we have introduced, and one can explore the various tourism destination attractions of Goa through their own cycling. And we have also scuba diving and paragliding, all these experiences along with that. As I already mentioned, that Western Ghats hill region is one of the hottest hotspot of Indian biodiversity. And in that particular region of the western side of the Goa state, we have various bird species are available. Along with that, different kinds of reptiles are also available. And in Goa, we have 6 wildlife sanctuaries. And in these 6 wildlife sanctuaries, some of the wildlife sanctuaries, it has the very unique thing like bioluminescence is there. During the mid-monsoon, the enthusiastic tourists can explore this bioluminescence with the proper permission of the forest department and all. And apart from this ecotourism, if we discuss about its heritage and culture, the Goa is basically has a long history. Many kingdoms was there, and after that, the Portuguese ruled in Goa, and they have their heritage influences in Goa, and several such kind of acculturations takes place. And based on that, it's a blend of Portuguese culture and Hindu and other cultures is available in Goa. There is a place in Old Goa, and in that place during monsoon time, one very unique festival takes place. Its name is Chikal Kalo. That Chikal Kalo is basically related with Madhbal, and it's related with the mythological story of Lord Krishna and his childhood related activities. We can compare this festival Chikal Kalo with the Tomatino festival of Spain. It's such a beautiful festival, and the entire community was basically involved in this festival. Then we all know that the Basilica of Bom Jesus and Say Cathedral is one of the very important historical monuments in Goa, and this Francis Xavier's. This is the one of the major attraction, because that exposition of sacred relics of Saint Francis Xavier is there. And apart from that, there are several temples are there, and some of the temples are located to various goddesses of local deities. Some of the temples are basically related with Lord Shiva and other, and it's related with the architect. If we talk about the architecture of these monuments or these temples, these are very unique, and various influence is also we can observe. And apart from that, Goa, there are several kind of handicaps and handlooms are available, and artisans are there, related with their pottery work, related with trade related work, and during the visit, a tourist can visit the related villages, and we can conduct that heritage walk kind of thing, and interaction between tourists and the artisans is very important thing, and that is possible in Goa in the several locations. And we all know that Goan meal or cuisine is one of the very famous cuisine of India, and we have it's a mixture of seafoods, several kind of fish items, and also we have various vegetables and other things are available. And we have the old tradition of agricultural system like Khajan system and all. And for that, the different very high quality rice is produced in Goa, which are very healthy. And wellness is one of the major part of our life, every Indian life, and Goa is also related with that. We have several such kind of places, and the All India Institute of Ayurveda one is located in Goa. One can experience the authentic Ayurvedic experience in that particular place also. And leisure and entertainment. Goa is very popular for its festivity. We have different festivals and clubs and nightclubs, all are available in Goa, but it's related with various locations. It's like a zone. In different zone, you will find such kind of attractions. And also, football is one of the important play in sports in Goa, and it is very famous for its numerous football clubs of Goa. And apart from that, there are many sedentary games are also there, and we have also conducted several national and international level sports in Goa. And apart from all this, it's a place for destination, a wedding or destination celebration and MICE. Because we have more than 45 beaches, and all these beaches, and apart from the beaches, there are several star category luxury accommodations are available. And in all these luxury accommodations, a tourist or one can conduct such kind of destination wedding and MICE related conference and conventions, all these things, because we have generally 137 plus event spaces is available in Goa, and the passenger handling capacity is 75,000. Film tourism, many popular Indian films and other documentary is basically it's one of the important favorable place for shooting, and there are ongoing various shootings are also going on, even in the series for Netflix and other is also doing their shootings in Goa. It's one of the popular shooting places. And in case of technology-related intervention, the Goa tourism is very much active. And for the protection and beach safety, AI chatbots and the beach surveillance mechanism, beach vigilance app, all these things, Goa tourism is developed for the protection of the tourist safety and security. And the surveillance, and we have that toll-free number 1364, which is 24/7 active, and in any location that 1364 the tourists can call, and it's a proper way we will basically capture the issue, and we will take action to solve the issue.
May I request Sachin Ambassador to go and listen to this?
Thank you so much. I must applaud the friends from Department of Tourism, Government of Goa, for their excellent presentation, and also the enthusiasm displayed by the participants in this activity is very heartening. We enjoyed the presentation, both the video and the verbal presentation, and I have identified 2-3 follow-up points. One is that we need to have a greater connectivity between the tourism sector business in Goa and the counterparts in Ireland. So we need B2B engagement. It can be to begin with, a virtual connection, virtual discussion, roundtable between tourism sector operators, travel operators from Goa and prominent ones from Ireland. Second is, to begin with, we can focus on high-end travels, luxury travels from both sides. And in that context, since Goa already has experience of dealing with chartered flights, so if government of Goa can connect us with the leading operators who are handling chartered flights into Goa, so we can have a discussion and see how we can link Goa and Ireland to begin with the chartered flights, so that high-end luxury tourists from both sides can take advantage of this opportunity. Third is, since Goa is the headquarter of and host of International Film Festival of India every year, and Dublin is also extremely thriving center for film industry. So I would suggest that there could be one kind of linkage established between the Goa International Film Festival and Dublin International Film Festival. Some connect, and there could be reciprocal invitations to dignitaries from Directorate of Indian Film Festival and Irish Film Festival authorities. Like that exchange could be institutionalized. Both sides can provide hospitality and expose. This would be good point to begin with. Secondly, for shooting of films, Goa itself is a very thriving location, and we can have complementarity. Like Indian filmmakers can come to our land, and Irish filmmakers can take advantage of beautiful scenic and diversity that Goa offers. So this is one opportunity I would seriously like to explore, because if we are able to project each other through films, it could be a huge boost to tourism and also general people friendship. So entertainment should not be looked down upon just for screening of films, but it has much wider impact. And any small beginning could catalyze bigger trends. Also, wellness tourism. Because Goa and Ireland both have superlative climate for very soothing, fresh air, breeze, and very calming environment. So this is a niche area for helping Irish tourism also, and also leveraging the complementarity that we have between Goa and Ireland. Wellness is a great theme. So Ireland can become a niche market for wellness tourism, natural. meditation and yoga and Ayurveda. So Ireland can be a hub for in whole of Europe. Ireland can become a hub because you have the best climate. So partnership between Goa and Ireland in wellness sector could be a big opportunity. Also, Goa, I know because I have been to Goa many times and I'm aware of like extremely vibrant cultural scene. Same, I'm very fascinated by Ireland. Every county is a very interesting hub of creativity. So again, we can explore possibility of hosting art camps, poets camps, residencies, and also creation of music videos. Both are excellent locations for providing scenic location for painters. They are great locations, both Goa and Ireland, for inspiring poetry. Similarly, shooting of music videos. So creative sector needs a greater attention because there's huge potential and huge goodwill that it can create, and people to people bonding it can create. Also, lastly, I think it'd be great to have some institutional linkage between tourism promotion events which Ireland hosts and tourism promotion events which Goa hosts. For example, Goa Travel Mart. Uh, you can take initiative to invite Suomoto friends from Tourism Ireland and extend invitations. Similarly, if that kind of linkage is established, then automatically we keep it on the planning schedule. Once again, Embassy is very happy to extend any support that friends from Goa wish to avail of. We'll be very delighted to connect and facilitate and provide any assistance for promotion of Goa. And also we see Goa like tourism, not one-way traffic. We look at tourism from both ways. So I'm also very happy to support if Irish friends who are looking at expanding to Indian market, they need any help, then please don't hesitate. Thank you so much.
Thank you.